Hello everyone. Today is Thursday, July 4th, 2024. Excuse me. At 7:20 a.m. in the morning. So, excuse me. At the last minute, I just I was able to get me just 2 hotel nights. I didn't get my supplements, but I got 2 hotel nights plus an Uber because the damn bus drivers, they've been bullying me lately with riding the bus. So the Uber was over $32, and the hotel they raised the prices for the holidays. But yesterday, like there was extreme heavy pressure on my heart and my legs being swollen from being homeless, on the streets and everything. And I wasn't feeling good. And then it rained. So remember I told y'all that they reduced the what was I gonna say? Yeah, they reduced my social security check. Excuse me, because of the Medicare not paying. So it might have been Medicare Part B. I think I'm not sure. So I'm feeling like I'm really not feeling well in a way that I'm too tired to even go down to breakfast. And so yesterday I had breakfast, tried to eat healthier. And then but then I went like next door to the library and I found out they had a place to eat there. And they had perps galore. But I was only able to get, a few of them. So, I mean, for lunch, I had some kind of peach punch cheeseburger and fries. I felt bad because I felt like I should have got like the fried rice or something. But, but I didn't have dinner last night. I mean, I came here and took my shower and, and then my body had no choice but to doze off and fall asleep. So I slept for, I think, longer than 12 hours off and on. In the middle of the night, I had to keep on using the bathroom several times because of the I guess the excess fluid being released from my legs. So they have this event going on where they give a lot of free food and a lot of free things, but the problem is though, I don't know if the event is still gonna happen because of the rain and everything. And I don't know if the event is still gonna happen because of the rain. But and also like I got treated badly when I went there before. Um I don't remember the exact details, but I just remember being treated bad when I came there. And there was no talk about exposing gang stalking or anything like that, you know. So and it would be a pain in the ass trying to take the buses to get over there. But if I was downtown, I could have got rides for free to the place. But the problem is, though, I wouldn't want to be a, you know, certain kind of unwanted people. But my bus pass is already paid for. You know, well, my 2 bus passes are already paid for. So basically, all I had the funds for, like yesterday, I just had to, you know, yesterday I had to, well, all I paid for yesterday was my phone bill, the 2 disabled bus passes for those 2 different agencies, like I do every month. And then, also, I paid for, I got breakfast and I got lunch and I got 1 Uber ride plus 2 nights in a hotel. And then, I just got a little bit of money left over. Not much at all. Very little left over. And, excuse me. So I tried to, see about if I can, like, use the hotel points to get, the gift cards and stuff, but I'm almost there. But like, I have enough for the $25 gift cards, but I would have to wait a couple of weeks in the mail. But I'm almost at enough where I can get $50 worth of gift cards, and then I can redeem in a couple of days after I get out of here. I may or may not have enough points to redeem for excuse me, I'm not sure if I will have enough points to redeem for a $50 gift card from, hotel stays. And then excuse me, and then excuse me, and then I can order it digitally, and get it immediately to be able to use for things that I need and stuff. So I wish that I could have help, to replace the $524 and I think it's 40 cents that I won't get this month. And excuse me. My legs hurt so bad that and I'm like too tired to go anywhere. I still feel like I need more sleep. And I mean, as I said yesterday, I felt extreme heavy pressure on my heart, and people might say that that was excessive fluid around my heart. And they try to warn me, saying that the fluid would travel to my heart and kill me, and that it's a silent killer. But because of the holidays, normally I probably would have paid like $160 for 2 nights, plus maybe a tax or whatever. But I ended up having to pay like $98 plus tax per night, on average, and it turned out to be $222 and something. Well, no, 222 or 221 and something total. But that's because of the holidays. But if the online stalkers wouldn't have got me wrongfully permanently banned from Wyndham hotels by calling up the hotel and showing them my videos and lying on me, I could have racked up free hotel points sooner and got more hotel nights and free nights too. But this one seemed like it's harder to reach that goal of free nights. But the hotel where I could have got $17 a night discount, they perked me out of that hotel and were very rude and abusive to the point where I can't go back. And even if I could have gone there, last night they were sold out anyway. Yesterday and last night or whatever, they were sold out anyway. And that was the only hotel in the area that I could have gotten the discount hotel for $17 a night. Or I had enough points where I could have got a totally free night, but I could have, I had I had enough points where I could have got a totally free night. I had enough points where I could have got at least one totally free night, and almost enough points where I could have got a $17 night. So my legs hurt so bad. So what I wanted to talk about yesterday that I didn't get to talk about early yesterday morning when I did the live stream, I'm surprised that I got over 1,000 views. That was the most views I ever got on a live stream, and it was weird because it was in the middle of the night, super early in the morning. So I'm surprised that, even though I had to block certain people for being narcissistic, bossy, and controlling, and making me feel uncomfortable in my own live streams, or making me feel unwelcome in my own live streams, and you trying to boss me around and tell me what to do and how to act in my own live streams, and making me feel like this is your live stream and not mine. And also, the other trolling and harassing in the live stream. And once the fake Darnell Williams perp got offended at me blocking him for harassing me, then he started to illegally turn down the manipulate the volume on my live stream. He delusionally believes he's my handler. But somebody asked me in my live stream, why is he so invested in me? Well, he claims he wants my soul, and he delusionally believes he's the devil. Excuse me. And then had perps trolling and harassing me in the comments. And my twin sister, fake flying monkey cult followers came and harassed me in the comments as well. And I'm glad there are a few other people who said that they can't stand the fake Darnell Williams perp. So he said his real name is Marcel Thibodeau, but I can't find him either. But he won't reveal his real self, and yet he falsely calls me a coward. And I think the fake Aquarian Doris perp a few days ago, I think that was her that cussed me out a few days ago, but I'm not sure if that was her or not. But she mostly left me alone. But she's been her and the fake Darnell Williams perp, they've been two-faced towards, and other online perps, they've been two-faced towards my twin sister. And she thinks that she's their best friend. Excuse me. So the fake Darnell Williams perp is supposedly light skinned. That's what somebody said. He was light skinned and obese with braids and has multiple kids and living in Arizona. And that he supposedly showed his face on one of my twin sisters' live streams, but I still never saw what he looked like. And he does not sound like a black guy, but he could probably be light skinned because of being biracial or mixed or something. But if she said that he's obese, what is he doing calling me fat and greedy and comparing me to pigs and everything if he's obese himself? And I know that he's a dark web hacker. They're making my nose itch. But it's unfair that my twin sister gets to know what he looks like and know his personal life, but he stalks everything I do but hide everything from me, and been stalking me for the past few years, and I still don't know who he truly is. This is frightening. And my twin sister is friendly with these dangerous satanic perps and thinks nothing wrong of it. And then I found out that Tiara is only 27 years old. Well, she must have just turned 27 because I thought my twin sister was fake celebrating her birthday. And somebody said that my twin sister took that $2,000 donated money to order a bunch of food and then pay $300 for those Masonic red braids for Tiara. Now, my twin sister has her cult followers condemning me, saying that I'm forbidden and not allowed and have no business ordering DoorDash. But why is she doing it? Why is she accepting donations and spending it recklessly? I don't even spend the donated money recklessly. But in the position I'm in now, where I've been on the streets for days, and then trying to recuperate and rest. And then the online stalkers make remarks saying that when I'm in the hotel room, that I don't need to be laying in bed all day and I need to get up and do something. When I'm actually recuperating from days on the streets without the opportunity to lay down or rest. And y'all think because I'm laying down on camera, y'all think that y'all under the fake impression that I just lay in bed all day long. Y'all don't know what I do off camera. But due to the gang stalking, I cannot even really go take walks. Like go for a walk for exercise. But hell, all the walking I do when I'm on the streets trying to survive. All the gang stalking perp walks. That's my damn walking and exercise. So, and then her cult followers talk about that she doesn't need to be eating 3 meals a day. Talking about me. But when she flaunts off food and be obese, they praise and applaud her for that. But I'm supposed to be feeling like as if I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner within a day, then that's a criminal act, even with my own money. They even call it scam, falsely say that it's scam and fraud for me to receive the SSI or Social Security checks, in which they cut off the SSI completely and greatly reduce the Social Security check. And the perps think I deserve to be punished with no money at all. No money, no food, no hotel rooms, no permanent home, no job, no nothing. then I just deserve to starve till I die starve on the streets until I die. Now I deserve to be punished with starvation and to die out in bad weather. And my phone got alerts that it was raining in the middle of the night too. In which Google didn't say that it was going to rain in the middle of the night, but other apps alerted me that it was raining and stuff or whatever in the middle of the night. So I did the right thing getting a hotel room if it was supposed to be that I was gonna be stuck out in the rain last night. But y'all try to judge and condemn what you don't know about. And it makes me feel really terrible that my twin sister is upset and bitter for years and upset about things she falsely accused me of that I'm innocent, that I never did. But, I mean, someone said that she had her husband, Dwayne. She never divorced him, so why should I call him ex-husband if she never divorced him? But that husband, Dwayne, I heard she put him on a live stream. And she tried to say, I mean, she been false. I don't know if she falsely accused me, then she tried to even say that Dwayne, Wyatt, and Sean and Toya were all pedos and touched her kids too. Like, how are you gonna say, like, she tried to make like everybody was on a conspiracy to try to kill and molest her kids when she would try to cover up trying to sacrifice Raven. She's deeply into the occult and not ashamed of it, and then tell someone else how they should serve God and live by the Bible, where she's completely conformed to the world and serving the devil. I keep telling her, and she's not taking me seriously, that the fake Darnell Williams perp, the fake Aquarian Doris perp, and all them, that they're devil worshippers. And then my twin sister went along with the fake Darnell Williams perp, Photoshop a picture of Miss Cleo and then falsely make it like as if I'm trying to look like or be like Miss Cleo, when my picture and my intent had absolutely nothing to do with Miss Cleo, and I wasn't even thinking about Miss Cleo, and I give zero fucks about Miss Cleo, and I didn't even care. I mean, I didn't even remember what Miss Cleo even looked like. You know, but sometimes it's been a while and I forgot I had my turban in my bag. And sometimes I like to wear a turban, you know. But they falsely accused me of trying to look like Miss Cleo and falsely accused me of wanting to be Miss Cleo. But the fake Darnell Williams perp tries to falsely assume my identity. And he was posing as a woman yesterday, talking about some Mandy. And then the fake Kimberly Harper perp, I caught her gossiping about me. A few days ago, she falsely accused me of starting false rumors about people. And she gossiped about me behind my back, but she bullied, harassed, and threatened me and sent me 2 fake $1 CashApps and bullied, harassed, and threatened me, saying that I better keep her name out of my mouth. But yeah, I caught her gossiping about me and lying on me. And she keeps referring to me as the male gender. And copied off of my twin sister using projection and then falsely calling me Candy Man. You know. But I mean, I have nothing to do with anything psychics and clairvoyance and all that. That's all new age and satanic, and I have absolutely nothing to do with it, and I want absolutely nothing to do with that. But what about my right to sue y'all for slander, for falsely accusing me of trying to be Miss Cleo? And y'all think this shit is funny. And I, like, throughout the years, you know, I will wear a turban every once in a while. Sometimes it would be a blue turban, a black turban, a white turban, or, you know, but mostly black turbans, you know. But I try to get the colors that match everything. You know, if they say black matches with everything, or blue, navy blue or something will match with anything, or something like that. Or white match with anything, or gray or whatever, silver match with anything. But if I'm wearing like a green shirt and black pants, then um a brown turban would look awkward, you know. So, but but I feel deeply hurt that my twin sister willfully chooses to stay bitter towards me for a long time for nothing. For stuff she falsely accuses me of that I'm innocent of, but she wants to rub it in my face about forgiving Wyatt and that she can get along with Wyatt so great now. But she won't forgive me for whatever she's mad at me about. And I have to wait until she's ready. And she wants to stay bitter and stay upset with me to think that that's a form of maintaining power and control and rulership over me. She can't get away with bossing Wyatt around and other family members, but me and Sean are the only two she treats like this. Excuse me. And obviously she couldn't handle her kids, and that's why she gave them away. And they were little kids. She couldn't handle them. And then, you know, Tiara ruined my twin sister's life with something life altering, and she's not even related to us. But my twin sister publicly said on camera on her fake live streams that she forgives Tiara. But the fact that she wants to put on a fake front like she's still angry with me, that's another key that she's a gang stalker, and she gets her kicks off of bullying and harassing me. But if she beat Tiara like that, and she beat her more than once, I would hate to be around that. And then imagine what she would do to me. If she hate and won't forgive me, she probably would have me murdered and cover it up and, you know, lie and say I did it to myself. But then she lied to her cult followers and fake T.I. perps 3 years ago. She lied to them and said, I told you Candy was violent. What violence? And I didn't put my hands on anybody. You don't have any YouTube videos of me physically assaulting people. So how am I violent? Excuse me. They make it. Yeah, they make my nose itch and stuff. So one thing with the Tourette's and the Tourette's and the hold on, make my eye itch. The Tourette's and the forced speech and everything like that. The Tourette's and forced speech and the sleep deprivation, like even the other Tourette's sufferers, they also, like, the sleep deprivation make your Tourette's worse. And I had heavy pressure on my heart and high temptations. I mean, you know, high urges for uncontrollable Tourette's fits and outbursts. You know, Tourette's tics and fits and outbursts and everything. Tourette's tics, fits, and outbursts. And now I'm feeling like less pressure. Still got some, but less swelling in the legs and less pressure in my heart and more increased sleep. So I'm feeling better somewhat, but for the past couple of days, 2 or 3 days, I've been feeling embarrassed and having heavy, unwanted, intrusive thoughts with the OCD and everything. And then having um fears, like fears of the embarrassment of, I think they were using directed energy weapons and forced speech. And I had difficulty trying to fight and suppress, the stalkers using the forced speech and directed energy weapons, trying to force me, trying to coerce me to utter sex noises. And it was a difficult battle. I was succeeded at fighting against it, but it was a difficult battle to fight against the urges of with them hitting me with weapons and trying to attempt the forced speech and try to force me to make sex noises or moaning or whatever, and it was like really embarrassing. But I'm glad that they didn't succeed at getting me to do it. It was a very hard fight to get to suppress. And it's like, do they use this mind control technology to try to manipulate people? I mean, if they're sexually perverted and trying to have attempts at trying to manipulate people into acting out sexually, and they do stuff like vibrate targeted individuals' genitals or anal, you know, or they would try to cause forced orgasms. Or if other targeted individuals, if they even say that the gang stalkers will hit them with weapons to try to manipulate for them to masturbate, and then so that the perps will be filming it and then put it on a dark web, filming a TI being forced to do that, and then they put it on a dark web, and then they force us to they cause us forced urination, forced defecation, or forced diarrhea. Or they would cause us, some targets would have like nosebleeds or forced, you know, forced vomiting or something like that, forced sneezing, forced coughing, or they would hit your throat with the weapons and force you to cough, or they would cause you to itch in certain places. That's really embarrassing for the TI, and people would, um, you know, so it's like if they're experimenting on us like remote puppets or something like that, and which is a different kind of like electronic or remote form of the MK Ultra, and it's a battle for our souls. But yeah, that's what I meant to I didn't get a chance to mention in my live stream yesterday about, the forced excuse me, with them trying to force me through the directed energy weapons, the forced speech and the inducing Tourette's episodes and symptoms, and trying to make it like as if they're trying to force me to make sex noises. He trying to humiliate me. And yesterday, yeah, they kept manipulating the volume on my YouTube live stream, and they have done, like last summer, they have done that with my regular videos too. But the fake Darnell Williams perp, they're letting him get away with paying him to do everything illegal to me, towards me. So it's 7:55 in the morning. Um, excuse me. Excuse me. Um, my legs hurt, and I think my hip on my right side was hurting too. Um, so I'm gonna get off here. As I said, I don't know if the event is still going on because of the rain that's supposed to happen again today. But I'm gonna get off here now. But I need like any and all the help that I can get. Any and all the help that I can get. If I do go to the event, I don't know what stuff I will come home with. Well, I don't have a home, but what I will come back to this hotel with. But until then, thanks for listening to me. I got the information in the description box on how you can donate to any of my short stories, or you can just have a regular donation to PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. Or you can donate to my fundraiser. Um, I had a button where you can donate to my blog, but nobody ever donated to my blog. But now, when I changed the format, there's no donate button to my blog. Um, so the special soap that I use, I ran out. And I would hate to have to, not be able to get to use my soap. So I thought about writing a letter to Social Security office, because I don't want to go into the office and be abused. So I thought about writing a letter to them and telling them what's going on. I called over the phone and they told me I had to go in person. I'm not freaking going in person because I'm tired of the manipulation, psych games, and abuse. So I'm gonna see y'all.